Michelle Alpha here, and today is day 2 of diving inside exactly what I do in this network marketing industry as an entrepreneur who builds her business online. So welcome, and today started off really awesome. I'll get into that with you in just a moment and take you online to show you exactly what that is. I hate to already say this on day 2. I feel like today was a total waste of my time. I did make some good connections. I felt like that I got some work done, but I didn't get a lot of the work that I wanted to get done today. And that's one of the things I want you to take away from this, is to see that this does happen. Maybe you can learn from it, or maybe relate to exactly what happened to me today. I know better than to do this, but sometimes it just happens, and I had to just step back and realize, okay, this is not putting money in my pocket today. And the other side of that is, it was dealing with a lot of my leaders in the industry that work with me in either USANA or Global Resorts Network, and they needed me to help them get through some things because a lot of them are new. With that said, good news is I did sign somebody up last night in Global Resorts Network. Really excited about that. She is a woman leader, and I'm excited to get her running with this. And that's probably one of the first things I started out with today. So let's dive in here, share my screen with you, and show you exactly what I did. So after I dropped my dog off at doggy daycare, I actually just kind of went through my emails and realized that I had a bunch of crap in here from people that I really don't need to be subscribing to. You know, I have one mentor, and that's enough. He gives me all the information I need, and he keeps me really focused. So I did do some of that unsubscribing. So that's what I basically did in my emails. I do have one leader that I'm working with in Global Resorts, and her and I keep going back and forth. She's really struggling with trying to get what it is I'm asking her to do. So I did put a little video together real quick for her this morning, and showed her exactly, let's see if I can go to it. So what I did is I just basically recorded my screen, came in here, uploaded it to YouTube, shot her an email. It's basically on, I'm going to blow this up a little bit so you can see my screen a little better. You know, it's basically on getting her Global Resorts Network video funnel set up. Trying to show her how to get in the back of that coaching program. Then you got to get into the affiliate office and get that set up. So that is a great way to teach your other leaders. Just shoot a quick video, save it on YouTube, give them the link, and they can watch that and do that. It'll save you a lot of time. That is definitely a tip that somebody gave me a while back. It works great, great, great. The second thing I did is I actually went ahead and shared my video right here in YouTube to my fans on Facebook. And then I also went into my ads account today. Let's see if I can get in there. And realized I need to just pause those ads because I actually did not like what I saw. Let me log in here. I am actually on a project right now where I'm promoting the retail side of Global Resorts Network. So I'm running some ads in here. And I noticed that I got, so I just landed into the wrong part here. Let's see. I noticed I got about 8 clicks or so. I started the ads late last night, so I wouldn't say that's a whole lot. See, I'm sitting at 28 already today. Let's see, I don't even know where those are coming from, and I thought that I paused them. Maybe I didn't, like I thought I did. Let's see. Well, yeah, I'm not real sure where they came from, but yeah, I paused them all today because I felt like the keywords that I was targeting was not producing the conversions I wanted. They were getting the clicks. I was wasting the money, so I didn't have a lot of time to get back in and re-edit that. So I did definitely work a little bit on that. Did not get to finish it like I wanted to. The next thing I did is I went into my Aweber account, and that's how I discovered that all those leads did not convert. But I had spent, you know, money in the ad account, and I didn't get anything out of it. You know, most cases you might want to test it a little longer. These keywords are a little tricky. So I did that, and then the funny thing is, here you go. I realized that my big launch that I'm doing this week, my first email was not queued up and did not go out. So I had to re-kick those out today. Hopefully I'm back on schedule. It's a little bump in the road, so as you can see, it does happen. So I had to make sure that got taken care of. And then I got a phone call from a gentleman today who found me on YouTube. We talked to him. I strategized with him. He didn't have a lot of money to get in the business, so I actually directed him into My Lead System Pro. So he's going to join up in there so he can work with me, and then he is probably going to join me in USANA, which that way he can actually work with me. And that's one of the things I want to point to you. You've got to be able to leverage yourself. You have to be able to offer value, and that's one of the things. If you want to work with me, I have a system set up, a step-by-step system to get you rolling and going. And in order to do that, you have to join one of the companies with me, because I can give you that system, but it's not going to help you because it's all pertaining to mine. So that's what he was really attracted to. So I did spend some time on the phone with him. The next thing I did is I got into, let's see, after I paused this, I got into Facebook today. This was some really good work that I did today. I am targeting some timeshare stuff, just because it's the retail side of Global Resorts, and I've been targeting that campaign for a little while now. So what I did is I went in, see if I can show you some examples. I actually got a response today. I went into some of these groups, and I'm sharing my secrets. You know, contact me if you're looking for an alternative to timeshares. So I did some work on there. Gosh, I can't believe I just gave away that big secret. But oh well, I want you to know what I'm doing. So I definitely went into a bunch of groups and kind of posted, picked some people out, emailed them individually. Awesome, awesome, awesome idea. And let's see, I went and commented on some of my teammates' blogs also to help them out. We have a tribe going. And then I went to my fan page, same thing, clicked on this so I could use it as myself, as my fan page persona. And I actually went on my homepage and I interacted again with all these people that have a ton of fans, just to try to drive some free traffic. I'm all about this free stuff. So I did a little bit of that, not a whole lot. I did attempt to get into my Facebook ads, did not accomplish that either. Then I got tied up on a phone call today for about an hour, basically really realized that I'm a pretty trusting person. Sometimes that's a bad thing, because when people trust you, they give you information that sometimes you just don't really want. What are your victim of information is what my mentor calls it. And it's all right. I'm good with it. It was a great talk, but you know, I dealt with that for about an hour. I had a good talk with my actual mentor. Later on in the day, we were strategizing about some things. That took about an hour. So you can see I didn't get a whole lot of productive work done. And one of the things I also had to do was make sure that this new girl that I signed up last night, had a list of exactly what she needs to do. So one of the things I do is I break it down for her. I thought it would be in here. I hope she got it. But anyways, I broke it down step by step on, you know, her getting a domain, what exactly I'm going to do for her. It was basically to streamline the process. So in order for us to take the next step, she's got to go back and actually do everything that I have asked her to do in order for us to take that next step. It's all about you as a leader pulling that rope, but yet you want to give people guidance, but they still have to take those steps on their own, because if they don't, and you're constantly having to help them, you're going to get bogged down. And I did get bogged down a bit today. I will admit that. I did get a blog up. I'm going after the keyword here, and that's the purpose of this blog. I posted a video here. This is something I encourage you guys to do sometimes. You can come to my blog here, Online Wealth Partner, to check it out. I use SEO, do some optimization on that, hopefully try to gain the first page of Google on this. I have a video of when I interviewed Mark out on the 2-day mastermind. So this took me about 20-30 minutes to actually write up. That's why I'm chiming in a little late here. And what I'm going to do with this later on, because normally I'm done for the day, but I do need to finish sharing this. So I went down to the bottom of my blog and I was able to share this across Facebook, networked blogs, stumble upon Twitter, actually went into my tweet adder, added a bunch of tweets in here on it, because you want to drive traffic. Traffic is what you actually want to drive, and that's what I am looking to achieve, and also to get these views up on my YouTube channel. So as you can see, I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it wasn't a whole lot of productive work. I would say my only productive work was making contact with a few people on Facebook in those groups that I did get responses back from, so that's promising. The second productive piece of work I did, I would definitely say, was writing that blog post to drive those views up. This has only been up for a day. and doing this GRN video, and then I did talk to somebody today about getting into the business. So that was probably the most productive. Again, I got a little bogged down today, I'm embarrassed to say. But that is pretty much all that I did today, and it was from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock of non-stop work. I did take a break to go pick my kids up for about 20 minutes or so. And that's pretty much it for the day. I hope that you got something out of this. I hope that you got to see some of the things that I do to build my business online. Again, the main places I play around in are Facebook, YouTube, and MLSP, and you've got to get on the phone. It's so important that you follow up every single day with people, especially those people on your list. Interact with them and lead with value. That's the best tip I can give you today, and I look forward to seeing you on day 3. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.